What up, guys? Your girl talk about it, Takina, and my lovely king. See if I can do it right. Boom, iconic. Y'all see the hat? Y'all see that? Woo woo, iconic. Signature hat. Okay, quit playing with him. Quit playing with him. Quit playing with him. Quit playing with him. Ha. Welcome to the channel. We are Jupiter's love. Woo woo. So we got some exciting news. You want to tell them, baby?
This the water I was talking about.
Yeah, yep. I've seen that before.
All right, give me a minute. That peanut butter and jelly sounds thick.
Sticky. Mouth is like thick. Mouth is on 10. It's stuck like Chuck with a duck. I'm excited to have my own land, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm excited for them snakes because I know it's gonna be snakes out there. I'm not excited about that.
Yeah, but the thing is too, it might not be, especially not in the sun or whatever. They're gonna be trying to get some type of shade.
I know. So can you work on that to make sure they're not hiding under our deck? And whatever, if we have like a mod home or whatever, make sure that they can't get under, because if they can get under, they can get in. Oh, I didn't even show you the picture. Did I show you the picture
No,
of the snake in the wall in the CG chat?
no.
It was in someone's shower in their bathroom.
Oh
I'm
wow.
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I was like, ain't no way in hell. I'm gonna show you. So while we're talking, guys, y'all see the title? It's a date, not date. It's
Well,
a date.
first and foremost, baby, when we get the land, we're gonna pick out where we want it to be at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna map it out with the mesh. I'm gonna double it up, so hopefully that can kind of keep a little bit of stuff out or whatever. And then I put like some see about barbed wire like razors, so
Oh,
even if
here it is, right here. Just looking at it makes me cringe. I'm gonna see if I can. If y'all are watching this, I'm gonna put it on our Instagram. When I show you this was in someone's in the knob in their shower. This was in their shower. Oh, it ain't gonna show. Hold on. Y'all see that? Let me turn it the right way. That's a snake inside of their shower handle. So the piece that goes on the outside of that handle, the metal covering, was loose. And so she was moving it around, took it off, and boom, there's a snake.
wow. All right.
Yeah. So this is in the shower wall. It looks to be a python. It's slithering back into the wall. How can it be coaxed out? I hate snakes. I'm terrified of them. Woo!
Well, first of all, if it's a python, that's not native to Arizona.
I have no comments. I have nothing. I just can't. I know.
Also,
You need to go
what I
outside.
do
You gotta wait.
what I do know of snakes or whatever, they're only coming around where they know or think or have smelled rodents.
The person doesn't know how long it's been in there. How about that?
Well,
Ain't no. My sister does home health care. She said she went into her client's bathroom to clean, looked in the tub, and guess what was waiting for her? A scorpion. come through the drain. It came through the drain. So we buying land. I'm gonna need you to fix it,
I got you, baby.
please, and thank you. And that's, yeah, we need to look at the patches of where they are. Please fix it, because I don't do nothing that crawls other than the dog, okay? And he be crawling every morning.
Well, at least with the scorpions, you just only feel bad.
What?
When you get stung by a scorpion, it just feels like you just feel pain. You're not gonna die
You
from
gotta
it.
wait, puppy. Just wait. You gotta wait. Sit. If y'all watched our last video, the dog was in the video. So he's mad because he wants to go out the room. But you guys sit. Why you sit? I am sitting. You sit.
All right.
Okay, so let's focus because we got stuff to do. So it's a date, not a date, right? Date, not date. We're in one of the poly groups, and there's this girl that she posted about needing some information, some help for here in Phoenix because she's going to be flying in for a couple days, and she's technically got let go. Now, I'm going to break down the story. So we're in a poly group, and this girl was dating a couple. I assumed that it was the husband that was hiding her from the wife. Come to find out, it was the wife hiding her from the husband. The husband is extreme Christian, very closed mind, very closed off, does not deal with the outside public at all. Like, only work and religion is what coexists in his world. So she was coming out the end of the month to meet the couple. She wound up talking to the husband a couple days ago, and the husband's like, yeah, I'm not for it, I'm not with it. Basically tried to say that, and I have my thoughts, try to say that the wife is all about sex, and she's a narcissist, and she's controlling and whatever else. And so this woman, had already booked her flights to come out. And there's something with the dog. I kind of try to get the understanding of the puppy. She was picking up a puppy, and I think she was bringing the puppy with her because, he's a puppy. So she didn't want to leave him at home or something to that nature. And so they have a puppy too. So she was supposed to be staying with them, bringing the puppy with. And when the husband found out, the husband's like basically nixed the whole trip. And so she's like, I already paid for it. I don't want to lose my money. So I'm coming anyways. And so my husband seen her post, tagged me in it. And I was like, well, let me reach out to her because I've worked at a few hotels in the state of Arizona. So I know about that. Know a little bit about Airbnb because I've booked a few in Minnesota, and I think one here when I first got here with my sister. And then but will be again, travel agent. I didn't mention that in that last video. Travel agent as well.
Yeah.
If you're watching from the last video. Because I like to travel and whatnot. So anyway, so I know a little bit. And so I was like, let me reach out and help her. So I reached out. She started telling me all the details of what happened. She really likes the girl. She fell for the girl, but the husband convinced her that that wasn't a good idea. The girl is still like, I don't care what he says. I want you. I want to be with you. And the husband's like, absolutely not. So she's like, I'm coming. I want to have fun. I want to do things. I want to get out and about. So I had a conversation with her. She seems decent. She said she's poly and was swinging for a couple of years. She just got into poly a few years ago. And so, she's like, I don't want the trip to be a bust. So as of right now, I told her, once you get plans, once you get here, there's plenty that we can do. As right now, the king is in Minnesota, but he'll be here for our re-anniversary. Re-anniversary. Get it right. Re-anniversary. So we're going to Vegas. So y'all gotta catch those videos. We'll be in Vegas for a couple days. Halloween. What? So excited. And maybe even on our way back, we could look at some land, being that that's a whole nother whatever. So yeah, we potentially have a undate. Would you call it an undate? It's an
Yeah.
undate. It's a date, but it's not a date. So she hasn't confirmed. We were having conversations, and the last thing that I said to her, she just hearted it. She hasn't said anything else.
She's looking up how or where she can do pole
Pole
dance.
studio. Yeah, she's looking for a pole studio where she can do drop-in classes.
I told my baby to that booty just a swinging.
I don't think this ass can get on a pole, but he insists that it can. Like,
Gotta have a grip.
the thighs and the ass weigh more than the rest of the body. Let's just.
I love it.
He makes fun of me because I float.
That backside is buoyant.
So yes, so it kind of I want to do this because it'll give me a.
It's an insight. It's like a trial run type,
Technically it's a trial run. So
without the romance, but
yeah, she's looking for her forever couple, and I don't I don't think we're it, obviously. Maybe we are. Maybe we'll hang out and connect. I don't know. Um I tried to continue to hold a conversation with her. But like I said, the last thing that I said to her, she just hearted it. Um but it will give me, I feel like in my mindset, because we're healed. Like, we didn't talk about this in the last video, but we're healed. Um I I feel like I may be further in that than my husband, because I've been working on myself for so long, like so long. And what I mean by that is, my husband has said in prior videos, so y'all got to go watch. I'm not even going to tell you which one. We've had conversations where he's like, "Yeah, you can date, you can do this, I support you because you support me." And I appreciate him saying that, but I don't think he meant it. Yep, see? I don't think I'm what? Calling you out? I know. And I say it to him sometimes. I'm like, "Yeah, he said I could date," just to see his reaction. Cuz he doesn't mean it. He was trying to be supportive, and it was cringy for him.
Again, yes, you are right. It's cringy and all that stuff because, yeah, a good part of me won't
Stop.
want me to be the only man touching and fondling your body and all that stuff, kissing you, sucking on, all that, you know. But if I had to deal with it, I would rather deal with it than to lose you.
Why would you lose me if I dealt with someone else?
because you might be really into that person and be like, I want you and him, and I'd be like, well, no, you got to choose, and
that type of situation.
yeah,
I get it. I don't see us crossing that bridge. I don't talk to no guys for so many reasons.
they're not vain as I am.
But with that being said, I said in the last video, I think one of them last videos, I said that the way that the poly lifestyle is going, that all the couples are going to start doing quads, and it may turn into more. I
Why
made a
you say it
face.
like that? Yeah. Why you make that face? And see,
I didn't see myself being with someone else.
mm-hmm. And you still don't have to be. You're the mono, and I'm the poly.
I'm
And I get it in
listen,
the
okay. So why okay, here we go again. There's solo poly people. Why can't y'all just say y'all are mono people?
True.
Y'all are monogamous. Y'all are monogamous. It's one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never gonna, and maybe in the future I will say, hey, I'm poly. But that means that I would have to be actively engaging in another relationship to say that I'm poly, and I'm not. Are we in a polygamous relationship? Yes, we are. Am I in a relationship with the other person? No.
Right.
So I feel like I'm still mono.
Yeah.
But technically, someone else would say, no, y'all are in a poly
Well, I
relationship.
guess so. In the origin of the thing, yeah.
So I now I'm mono poly.
Yeah, you're a monopoly.
I'm gonna wear those shirts. They're on the website. Check out printrific.com. Shameless plug. I'm mono in heart, or mono in body, poly in heart.
Yeah, poly at heart, mono in body.
Yeah. So, and maybe this is me just not wanting to let go of my mono title.
Well, then again, it is your Taurusness or whatever. Y'all not doing that. And for the Tauruses that do, they tend to really be in there's no in
Extreme.
between. I
They're
feel
extreme.
Yeah, I feel like there's no in between with a Taurus. They're gonna be for you, and they're faithful, loyal, or whatever. But then you have that extreme one where those are the ones that I've found that I've been attracted to on the porn sites or porn videos, and they became Tauruses or whatever.
They became Tauruses.
Not became Tauruses, but I found out that they are Taurus, and it's like, dang, like
Which is crazy because he's like drawn to Tauruses and I'm drawn to Sagittariuses.
yeah.
Just in life over time. Like, I'll ask my mechanic, what sign are you? I'm a Sagittarius. Like, a lot of people I know are Sagittarius, and I'm just like, why? And my sister said that my brother-in-law is drawn to a lot of people named Mike or Michael. Like, coworkers, best friends. And I'm like, maybe it's a thing. Maybe there's something behind it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I make the face because I know that, honestly, like, it's not something that I thought about. But then when he started talking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe. Because, and the only reason I say because is if y'all follow Kenya on Instagram, I forgot what her Instagram name is, but she's a well-known polyandrist, right? Yes, polyandrist. Huh?
Polyandry.
Yeah, she's a polyandress because she has multiple husbands.
Mm-hmm.
They're not by marriage. There's only one by marriage, but the rest she's done either commitment ceremonies or just labeled them as her husband. She says that, there's different types of love that a person can give you or fulfill for you. So it's not even about sexual, it's just my husband can't give me everything. I can't give him everything. And so to have outside relationships is to say that this person fulfills a need that this person can't. Some people are like, okay, I don't need that need filled. And that's kind of where I'm at. Like,
And I get that.
I don't need a need filled, but if we cross that bridge where we become a quad, it would take a lot for me. But if everyone connects and it's natural, then maybe. But again, my biggest concern would be making sure that my husband is comfortable with, like he said, someone touching me. But I'm not a sexual person. I'm not a sexual person. My husband, I've grown into it per se, but I don't go for a sexual connection with someone right away. It's mental, it's conversation, it's conversation. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not, I'm
You
not,
got to go uphill to get that spiel.
yeah.
Or
y-
the Copperfield. I'm trying to rhyme, baby.
Okay, let's work on your rhymes.
All right.
Um, so me getting into a relationship with someone, if they came off sexually aggressive or pushy in the beginning, I'm done. I'm done. You don't even care about me. You just care about my body. And that's one thing that I stand on. You got to get to know my mind before you get to know my body. I've always said that. Hell, my husband waited 4 years before he saw it fully. So that should tell you something. So, anyways, we have a potential date. You just
I
go
only,
sit there and shake
I
your head.
only remember her name.
I don't want to say her name. I mean, I guess we can. Her name, at least on Facebook, she goes by Mel. I'm not going to mention the last
Oh,
name.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Um, because it may not happen. Again, she just hearted it. I haven't heard anything else. I don't know if someone else got her attention and she's like, we're right here exactly where she's traveling to. I believe I'm not going to say where well, screw it. She's traveling from Tennessee. I know she was picking up the dog in Chicago from a breeder that she's used in the past. Um, so she's flying here. So I'm hoping that she does say, "Hey, I want to hang out," but she might be she might keep to herself. She says she's traveled to other countries by herself. Um, so maybe she won't reach out. We don't know. It's a potential.
But we're both flying in on the same day, so who
Yeah,
knows?
we'll see. I mean, there's a state fair that's going on. There's South Mountain. There's plenty of restaurants. Our niece that Friday might be having
The Friday before, it's the 21st.
really, they already posted it?
Yeah, it's the 21st.
Dang. I don't know if I'm gonna go because she talking about coming at midnight.
Well, yeah, but this one is advertising the restaurant and then the after party after.
There's no restaurant unless it's a different place.
Okay, so maybe
It's a
maybe
food truck. There's
oh
there's no restaurant, so this must be something different.
yeah, well maybe see
Or maybe they changed it. Maybe they
I'll
turned it in.
I'll look at what you know of it.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe
look at it later. Well,
you
that
could
sucks
promote
because
it.
I
So.
wanted to do that. Because it is poly friendly, LGBTQ plus friendly.
Hmm.
It's 420 friendly. That was interesting, but it's Arizona, so you can do
Good
that.
thing I already took my
Drug test.
my random.
Um, so there's plenty of places to go to take her. Um, there's this Cuban restaurant that I want to go to really bad.
Cuban links.
We're
Cuban.
probably going to do that Saturday or Sunday before you leave, before we go to Vegas.
Oh,
We
okay.
could do it after, but I prefer to do it before.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, so hopefully it'll get our feet wet. I know me. So what I was going to say earlier is I see a lot of issues with couples in the poly world because they say there's hierarchy and there's favoritism and there's jealousy. As I stated before, I'm healed, probably more so than my husband, because I pointed it out and proved he don't want nobody touching me. But I do know the one thing that he said is if we ever cross that bridge or if I found someone, as long as they have the same respect for me that he does, which I am a great judge of character per se.
That one you gotta clip that bug. How your face and your eyes look. You gotta clip that one.
Why?
And your lips was like bursing, bursing.
All right, I'll clip it. I'll have to do it right away or else I'll forget. Um, I say per se because you can't really people lie on the internet.
Yeah.
And also, if you deal with a narcissist, you think you're dealing with someone who's like whatever, and then they have a whole dark side to them. Which that lady is a narcissist on the Seeking Sister wife, the one that was acting jealous and
Yeah.
whatever else. She played victim and then had the nerve to claim that the other lady was acting exactly how she was.
Yeah.
That is a true definition of a narcissist. You set that lady up, blamed her for how she felt, and then you played victim like you did nothing wrong.
Hmm.
Oh my God. I was watching that and I'm just like, and then she's like going on and on acting normal after the lady leaves, and the husband's like, she literally just left and my heart is broken, and you're sitting here talking about you. Like, narcissist to the extreme.
What is that? No comparison
Yeah.
version.
Yeah, not caring. Like for my husband, like I say, I'm more healed. I'm gonna keep saying that, but he's
And
we're in a
you
good
know what?
place.
I'm a own up to my feelings. Like I said, if it came down to it, I'll have to just work through it. But as of right now, yeah, like unless a dude is coming to you on my level with the respect and want want to make sure that you're happy, putting your heart first and not your body first, then it is what it is. Gotta roll with it.
I'm gonna stop messing with him. But yes, what he said.
But
Um,
back to the not date or
yeah.
whatever.
So
What
I'm
if we
not.
what if we do kick it off? All
I
three
don't
of
know. Like then that's great. Um, what I was saying is I'm coming into this with no jealousy. Like I've pushed him to say, hey, go out, go date, go to this club, go here, go there, go get your rocks off. See how I feel. I've said this. So I don't see jealousy in the future at all. Like if he goes and buys her roses and I don't get none, or I get one and she gets a bouquet of 11,
them.
I'm not
I just get it. I just got it.
I'm not going to be jealous.
I would
Um
do that anyway.
if it's her birthday and they go all out, I'm not going to be like, if it's my birthday and I'm like, you didn't do all that, you didn't do for me what you did for her.
But see, it's stuff like that. That's what I will want to like if it's her birthday and yes, I go all out. I would want us all to celebrate. Now
Absolutely. But
celebrate all the way up until if yeah, get down and dirty, then that's different. But everything else, I want the
inclusion,
yeah.
yes. So basically what he's saying, he's not even leaving room for jealousy, and there shouldn't be any. I
Right.
don't I do agree with some of the posts and people saying like there's a lot of unhealed people. There's people that are getting in it for the wrong reasons. There's people that are doing it because the husband constantly cheats. And so his way of fixing that is saying, okay, well, I'm gonna be in a poly relationship, accept it or move on. And so the wife is like, I accept it. And then she's mad as hell. That's not our situation at all. Not even close. Um, does my husband have a high sex drive? Yes. We've talked about this for years. Is mine lower? Yes, because I'm more mentally stimulated than physically stimulated. But once you rev that engine, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Um,
Good slicker. No, I'm just
anywho, y'all don't know about that gooch.
kidding.
Yeah. Anyways, that's a male spot. That's a spot.
Whew.
So, if y'all kick it off, how would I feel? Great. Something came of nothing. Something came of a bad situation. It sounds like she has all the right intentions in it. Um, never know because her forever couple lived here. Maybe she was considering on moving here. Win-win for us.
Who knows? Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Hell,
um,
you already bringing the dogs.
yeah. Um, we have to end soon.
Yes.
Um, but by the time this uploads, we will have because the video is already uploaded and planned out through the
Yeah.
first week of November. So by the time this airs,
Most likely, possibly, it has already passed the whole ordeal. So
yeah,
you'll just have to keep waiting until the video drops.
yeah. So watch. You gotta watch.
Yep.
It'll probably be.
I watch.
It'll probably if we don't record anymore, then the next video.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting to the point where I don't feel right if we don't record.
No, I agree with you. It just we might have to upload out of order, just to make sure that this one and that one kind of are back to back in the same weekend. Because right now we're on. If you guys don't know, we're on a Saturday Sunday schedule.
So, do you want to upload this one the weekend of?
It's too late. It's already scheduled
Oh, okay.
for. That's why I'm saying like it'll be in November, and if we don't record,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
But what we could do is still record, and like I said, we'll just upload out of order.
Yeah.
So it'll be this one, and then the following one will be for that weekend, but it'll be a Saturday, Sunday upload.
Right.
Um, so we'll still record, but you're gonna get the videos out of order. It's fine. Um, but yeah, so we'll see. You guys are gonna have to watch and see if we actually go on our very first accidental undate.
Mm-hmm. The polyundate. Poly
Poly undate.
polyundate. That sounds like a kind of some type of medical issue. Yeah, yeah. You was diagnosed with the polyundate,
Mm.
polyundate, polyundate.
Um,
Either that or it's a bad chemical that's in food.
I
Polyundate.
just don't know because she was looking for her forever couple, but she was looking for a triad situation.
Yeah. So
So
probably not then. But Who knows? Because that's the thing that I was asking females, or the few that I asked, like, are you able to not want to be with a female if, but yeah,
I can't speak. I just feel like the answer would be no.
yeah,
You might be attracted to that female and she's not attracted to you, so it might cause friction with your relationship with the guy because you're having feelings for his woman and she don't want nothing to do with you like that.
yeah,
So you might feel like that relationship is a dead end because you're not getting fulfilled on both ends.
right.
So, and maybe that's something you can ask her.
Unless you let her eat the groceries. No, I'm just kidding. Don't go Asian on me.
So yeah, we'll see. You guys are going to have to subscribe and wait for that video to drop because as of right now, I can't tell you exactly when it's going to drop. It could be the middle of November or the end of November.
Who knows?
We don't know.
All steam ahead. Like I said, our life moves forward, whether it's fast, medium, or slow. We're not stopping.
No. No, we're not.
All gas,
Um,
no break.
all gas, no break. So be sure to subscribe so you can be in the know of when those hot videos drop. And we are Jupiter's Love. I'm your girl, Talk About It, Tina. That is my lovely king.
Iconic.
He's a little
Iconic.
ironic.
And we're gonna leave you all with our favorite saying: do not ground your love. Make it out of this world.
Whoa, way out. Be sure to subscribe, guys. We will catch you in the next one. And we are out.